Hey y'all, this is Coasters and Travels, and I have some interesting news to share. Sand Serpent, that's located at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, will be permanently closing. Now, this coaster was located in the Pantopia section of the park, and it used to sit right next to another attraction that got demolished back in 2022. Remember the ride Phoenix? Well, that ride sat next to Sand Serpent, and now Sand Serpent itself is disappearing. Thanks to Google not updating their maps, we can see Sand Serpent and Phoenix still in their original spots. Next to Sand Serpent to the left is the Pantopia Theater. If you clear out Sand Serpent, Phoenix, and then refurbish the Pantopia Theater for maybe a coaster ride, then you have a lot of space to make something akin to Dark Coaster at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, which I think this is the direction they're gonna go. If you look at their other coasters in the other parks, SeaWorld San Diego, they got themselves a straddle coaster. We know that SeaWorld San Antonio had their straddle coaster a couple of years ago. Busch Gardens Williamsburg now have Dark Coaster, which is the straddle coaster. Now, SeaWorld Orlando is also a candidate of getting a straddle coaster for 2024. Now, either of these parks can get it, and even if it does go to SeaWorld Orlando, I still believe that Busch Gardens Tampa will be getting an indoor coaster of some sort. I've heard a lot of rumors, well, not rumors, but wishful thinkings from other enthusiasts that Busch Gardens is getting a Giga coaster. But if you look at this area here, where in the world would they have room to put a Giga coaster at? I guess if you go beyond like the Serengeti area, they can probably add something there. But in my opinion, I feel like a family coaster, like an indoor family coaster, will work in this area very well. It's something that I think would fit more than a Giga coaster, in my opinion, because we are kind of top heavy when it comes to extreme roller coasters. We just have to wait and find out until Busch Gardens give us an announcement, which I have a feeling we will know something later this year. Now for a quick history lesson on Sand Serpent. Before it came to Busch Gardens Tampa, it actually was at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, our sister park, and it started its life as Wild Izzy, which was supposed to commemorate the 1996 Summer Olympics that happened in Atlanta, Georgia. The following season, it got renamed to Wild Mouse, and it got like a European theme and whatnot. It stayed at Busch Gardens Williamsburg until 2003, and then it got dismantled and transferred to Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. It opened as Cheetah Chase in 2004, and from there to 2011, it got named to Sand Serpent. And the main reason for that was because Cheetah Hunt opened in 2011, and I guess it would be redundant to have two roller coasters with Cheetah on it. So from there, the ride continued at Sand Serpent to this day. And honestly, I do not have any fun memories of this ride. The last time I went on it, December of 2021, and I've been coming to this park many times this year. Like, I've came here a lot. Probably the most visits I've ever made at this park. And I've never go to Sand Serpent. Honestly, I never go to that whole area. It's just really no point for me. Even though I may not have any fun memories of this ride, it's still sad to see when a roller coaster closes. You know, as a coaster enthusiast, I love all types of coasters, so it really feels sad when you hear a coaster close. But if you're a fan of Sand Serpent and you want to get your final rides in, you have until July 9th. More than likely, I will get my final ride in, and they'll be curious to see how busy the ride will be during its final moments. That's all for this quick video. I just wanted to share it for those who may be a fan of Sand Serpent and want to get their final rides. You got until July 9th, so you better come and get it. For everyone else, thank you for watching and have a good day.